So let's look at continuous marketing. Now, with continuous marketing, we have the soldiers. Soldiers are pieces of content and information that we put on our website, on our YouTube channel, in our podcast, broadcast, whichever type of content we choose to create as a marketing company, that are out there sitting in search. And what happens is when someone comes along that's interested, the soldier captures them and brings them to our business. The principle is really simple. The more soldiers you have, the more people you will capture. This is search engine based marketing. We need to have as many soldiers as possible. And that's why 12 to 18 months is important, because you could produce YouTube videos and you do one YouTube video and expect that to bring sales. But if you produce one YouTube video a month, that's 12 soldiers a year working for you. If you produce one a week, that's 52 soldiers a year out there working for you. And that's what it means by continuous marketing. We have to keep adding. The more we add, the better we get, the greater our impact online is going to be. And the other aspect of this is top of mind marketing. If you only put a piece of content out once every 6 weeks, people are going to forget about you. But if they see content on a regular basis, if they see a daily post on your social media marketing channels, you are top of mind all the time. It's almost like he who has the most content wins. We have to beware of consumer fatigue. We don't want to give them so much content they switch us off because they can't cope with the onslaught. But if we're very regular and continuous with our marketing, we're going to keep ourselves in front of people at all times. And then what happens is, when someone is looking for that solution and they ask online, people will remember us and we will be top of mind. Now, this aspect is actually used in advertising. So when you have a traditional push marketing campaign, you will see that companies like Samsung and Apple and always pushing out their advertiser, always reminding you of their products, always trying to keep top of mind. Because if they can stay top of mind when it comes to you actually arriving at decision time of buying a product, a service, or an offering, yours will be top of mind. Now, the next thing we have to understand with continuous marketing is the snowball effect. And what that means is this: when you build a snowman, you go to the top of a hill and you've got a small snowball. It's very small, and you start pushing it down the hill. And as you push it down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Eventually it gets so big, all you're actually doing is steering it. And eventually it gets so big, it's almost running by itself down the hill, and you just need the lightest of touches. And that's what we call an exponential increase in the effectiveness of our marketing. So by practicing continuous marketing, by pushing that snowball down the hill, by adding content, by posting regularly, what happens is your follower count increases, your numbers of subscribers increases, your views increases, the number of people visiting your website increases. And what happens is when more people visit your website, you're going to find that Google are going to see that and start ranking your website higher, because people are coming onto your website and they're clicking through onto different pages, and that's telling Google this is really popular stuff. So if you can drive more traffic to your website than your competitor, that's going to be a huge factor in the search engine optimization of your website. So the real core of the message is this: if you do a social media marketing campaign for 2 months, 3 months and give up, you've wasted your time. But if you can do it 12 to 18 months and you get focused, you get better, you keep putting content out there, you understand by what's being consumed, what people want, and creating more of that, eventually you could create an avalanche in your business.